Okay, I'm back on the camper renovation. Again, it's renovation, not a restoration. We're looking for utility here, not beauty in the restoration of it. It's a good solid 14-foot. Hold on, let me flip it around here. Good solid 14-foot Yellowstone, about 1970 or so, 72. Anyway, let's go inside and have a look. Okay, there's not much room to move around in here, but I'll just show you a few things that I've done since the last time I posted something on this. Primed all the walls, got all the plywood in, of course, and built the bed frame, and I'm working on the wheel wells right now. And we're ready for trim. Hold on, I'm gonna spin it around here. That light's probably gonna be too much. Anyway, that's the other end, and that's where we're at. And it's a miserable day in Maine. Raining cats and dogs. 2 days ago it was 94, today is 47. Anyway, that's the way it is up here sometimes. All right, just running a little bit of bracing on the wheel wells here. I've cut this bracing here and just lay it out about 30, you really don't have to measure. Just bring them all down about 1/3. This is just gonna support the cap you put on top. That's all it's doing. Drop one in there. It's going to be tight. I'm going to trim that cap on it. The other one. Alright. Just get a good flush on the top. Top of it. Next one down there. There's an arm hammer handy. Make sure you're flush on the top here. Just check it. Bring it back in. Just one screw toenail in will do it. Because you're going to have plywood on the top. So I'm going to stabilize that. Keep it flush. On this one, and name on this one. I'll go down from the top on this one. Get a good angle on that screw cap. There you go. That's it. Plywood on that one. Plywood on that one. I'll get something cover that later. And then we're going to trim it out. Just going to use battens on all the seams. Hit all the screw holes with spackling. And then put a finish coat of paint on it. And that's it. Bunch of 8-foot by 1/2-inch batten boards. And what I'll do now is I'll run it through my panel once, let them one good side on for finishing up the inside. So I'll probably need 2 more repair. All right, starting to rain again. Got covered up. Okay, that's enough for today. We'll finish it up tomorrow, but I'll show you what we got done here on the trim today. It's not too much, but it's a start. And all this batten trim that I ripped was from one 8-foot 2x6. So save yourself some money and rip down 2x instead of buying it off the shelf already milled. I'll show you what we got here. Okay, we got one window trimmed in. We got the door. We have the trim on the door, another window, and we boxed in that top part right there. The rest of it's going to get caulked. Not too wild about that mess right there, but like I say, we're going to keep it, all the fancy trim work to a minimum. And this is what it looks like on the other side. This is what we'll do tomorrow. Box that one in, box the two windows in, and then trim out the vertical part down there. Now the walls, I decided I'm just going to skim them, try to get them as smooth as possible. Not put any battens on the joints, just put wood putty, some kind of filler in there, sand it down good, and call it good. The other thing we got to get, of course, of these vents on the ceiling, those of course got to get trimmed out, and there's another one down here. Anyway, that's what we'll do tomorrow. One more window there. And one other thing I'd like to mention is that little Cobalt chop saw here. Real nice for doing your trim, very lightweight, throw it around easy, and seems to cut pretty good. I picked it up just a couple weeks ago. I got a Bosch, which is a little bigger, quite a bit bigger and heavier, but that's really not something I want to carry around all the time. But anyway, good saw.